Hi everybody, happy Tuesday. It is Tip Tuesday and I'm excited that you are here joining us either live or for the replay. If you are, just type it in there. Let us know that you're joining us for the replay. And if you are here live, go ahead and let us know where you are joining us from. I haven't had lunch yet, so it could be lunchtime where you are. Let us know what you're having for lunch. I'd love to hear that as well. I absolutely love it when people throw open the doors, give us a peek behind the curtain of their business. And so that's what I'm doing a little bit today. This is something new that I came up with as I was talking to clients. And it's another reason why it's important to talk to a lot of people about what you do, because you get a lot of clarity every time you talk about your business, which is another reason why when you're creating videos, you get a lot of clarity because you're on, the red light is on, there's actually somebody listening. You have the opportunity to really feel how the words are coming out of your mouth as it relates to what your business is about. So as I was talking with someone a couple of weeks ago, we were talking about our businesses and her business, and she told me about what she does and how she serves her clients. And she was asking me about mine. And instead of telling people what I normally do, which is we're a video marketing company, we help businesses tell their stories better, I started out by talking about the people that we serve and talking about them in terms of levels of video mastery. And she really liked it. So I wanted to share that with you if that was helpful for you, because when we talk about video marketing, to me, one of the biggest bummers is that one video is not going to change your business. And of course, you hope that it does. You hope that it will. You hope that it only takes one video to get the result that you want. Unfortunately, it does not work like that. And again, I wish it did. I would be out of business probably, but it would make it easier for those people who one and done, just want to do one video, one massive, viral, amazing video and move on to the next thing, do the next thing on the marketing checklist. Unfortunately, it does not work like that. If you want to really utilize the power of video, it means doing a series of videos, making an effort to create videos on a regular basis, and understanding that one video is not going to make it. It's also not going to break it, but one video is not the end all be all. So that's where I came up with the 4 levels of video and the types of people who come to me when it comes to video. So my level 1 video mastery folks are those people who are still trying to overcome the fear of the camera, who say that the red light scares them, which sometimes it should. And the people who are not quite there yet. They're not quite ready to start using video in their business, but they do know the power of it. They know that 80% of video on the internet, or 80% of content on the internet is video related, how the ROI of video is so much higher because people have the opportunity to connect with you, to see you in your element, to understand your words and to see the eyes and how the passion you have for your business and the topic you talk about comes through. So that's level 1. They are still trying to overcome fear, whether it's fear of being on camera, fear of equipment, fear of just kind of starting. And so for those folks, I have a lot of free resources. And so I encourage you to check that out if that is you. If you're still trying to figure out where you stand with video, but you know that you're not quite ready, then check out CherylTanmedia.com/video resources. So that is level 1. And you may understand the power of it, and you know that it will work, and it does work because it works for so many of your friends, your family, your clients, your competitors, but you're not quite at that point to start using your iPhone and going live on Facebook. And that's completely fine. So that's level 1. You're trying to overcome fear of some sort, whether it's of technology or of your own message. So check out free resources at my website, CherylTanmedia.com/ video resources. Level 2 of video mastery is that person who's overcome fear. So we're done with the fear. We are done with worrying about the right type of camera, the right type of equipment. We're done with that. We're not worried about that anymore. But now we have a lot of ideas. We have so many ideas in our head, and we can't figure out how to put them in a succinct video that somebody would watch. You can't figure out how to take those ideas in your head and put them into some sort of outline that turns into a video that will convert for your business, or that will get more buyers into your store, or get more people to follow more of your YouTube videos or your Facebook videos. So you have all these great ideas, but you're just not sure how to work that into a video. And actually, I think I was looking at this list, the levels 1, 2, 3, and 4. Level 2 may be my favorite because I love helping people with the ideas and helping to disseminate that mass of intelligence and work that into a video that makes sense for someone on the other end. That is level 2. So they've overcome their fear. Now they have to work with the overwhelm of ideas. And so you can do that DIY. Level 1 is DIY. You can do videos on your own. You can just look for resources on your own. Level 2 is also DIY. Once you get those ideas out of your head, you can create videos all on your own, no problem. And as long as you figure out that you have a regular publishing schedule that you need to stick to, whether it's once a week, twice a week, every day, as long as you have the discipline to work that through, then you're good to go and you can do that all on your own. So that's level 2, overwhelmed with ideas. Level 3 is the I see you everywhere level. So these folks have an acute understanding. They know that video works. They've maybe dabbled in it through level 2. They figured out the ideas in their head and figured out how to make sure that people understand what they have to say, and they're good to go. And they see the power of it. Maybe they do a once in a while Facebook Live. Maybe they do a once a week video on YouTube. And they want to level it up to the point where people say, oh my gosh, I see you everywhere. And it's not that hard to do. It's actually sitting down and making sure that you have a content calendar ready to handle the videos in your head. Make sure that you batch properly and get all of these videos out in a timely manner in regular intervals. So that is level 3. It's what I call the I see you everywhere level. Now you can do this all on your own. A lot of people, typically at this point, they're business owners who have employees, they have multiple offices, they have a lot of things on their plate. And so once they get the ideas out of their head, it may make more sense for them to work with someone like us, someone like me, work with an editor who can get their ideas on camera, edit it for them, and then publish it to their different channels. It could be done, of course, DIY, but someone at this level likely wants some help to the I see you everywhere level because they're going to want to be publishing on a regular basis. At this level, you have the opportunity maybe to do once a week YouTube videos. Maybe you do a once a week Facebook Live, but you are on track to do something regularly. So people know they can expect you to post videos on Wednesday, or they can expect to see new videos on your YouTube channel every Friday. But they know this because you've said it and you've followed through on it. So that's where I see you everywhere, because then the people who follow you will see your videos as they engage with you and as their friends engage with you, as they share videos, they'll see when their friends, it's a circle, and it's actually very powerful. So that's the I see you everywhere, that you realize the power of being consistent. Level 4 is what I call my Oprah level. So it's the Oprah level or the Gary Vaynerchuk level, but it's the level where you understand that having someone like D-Rock, who follows Gary Vee around with a camera, can be pretty valuable. So maybe it's you have an intern who follows you around on video, who maybe has the eye and the ear to cut up those videos into different pieces that could then be shared on all of the different social platforms. You are already doing that once a week video for YouTube, that once a week video for Facebook, but then having someone else capture different snippets of you that can be shared on other social platforms, as well as pulling those pieces from the once a week videos, then you pretty much are everywhere. And you have that reach that Gary Vaynerchuk does, that Oprah does, because they're in so many different places. You can do this by yourself, but I have not seen this as plausible for someone who is busy. So having an editor, having an intern maybe who follows you around with a camera, having a videographer, a professional videographer, mixing that in your video content can be very powerful. A lot of times those folks at level 4, they are also hosting events, so they can add that to the mix. But knowing that part of your content is always having something to publish. And it can be the same time every day, same time every week. Typically it's more than once a week. So that's my level 4 level. So to recap, my level 1 folks are overcoming fear of technology, of being on camera. My level 2 folks have overcome their fear, are now overwhelmed with ideas and need some support on how to get those ideas into video format. Sometimes they can do it themselves. Sometimes they just need a framework, and we can help you with that. Level 3 folks are the I see you everywhere people. So they have figured out the power of being consistent, and they have no problem being consistent, and they are consistent. My level 4 folks are at that top level, the Gary V, the Oprah level, and they have figured out, or have worked with people who have figured out how to use one piece of video and turn it into content for all the other platforms. So it's kind of taking that I see you everywhere to the 100th degree. So let me know, now that you've heard my 4 levels, drop in the comments which one you are at. Which level are you at? Level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4 of video mastery. Because once you figure out what level you're at, sorry about that, got a phone call. I think I hung up on somebody. So once you figure out the levels, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, you'll be able to see, first of all, the power of video, and then you'll also be able to see what the things you need to do, how you will get to that next level, and then be able to see the results from that. Okay, so let me know what level you're at, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4 of video mastery, and I'll see you in our next video. Have a great day. Bye.